Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. I'm starting out a little late today. This is going to be the Daily Donna Celtic Cross. It's a general reading. I just call everybody Donna instead of collective, like she's a good old friend, right? Today we'll be clarifying with my two inner city decks, the Labyrinth and the 78 Stories, and we're running with the dogs today. And suddenly, I'm freezing. Okay. In your pre-cut, you got create a stress-free life. Here comes Captain Corner. Well, maybe I have to open the door. It's nap time for the king. Alrighty. I gotta leave that down. See, I always try to flip it. Accountability. Clean up your mess. Yes, I do. I mess up a lot. Page of Pentacles. But I mean well. I work hard. I'm still learning. There's nothing. Okay. I work hard. I'll clean up my mess. All right. Milk and honey. Life's pretty good. Serendipity. Life is really good. It's just the way it ought to be. And I don't know what to do about this, so I'm going to take them both. Truth be told, and to be fair. It looks like life is good. Milk and honey. Life's really good. Serendipity. I love it when a plant. I can't even imagine George Peppard being happy. Truth be told, to be fair, it's all working out just the way it should be. Okay, well, it's about time. Let me tell you, we've had to remember to be grateful. Remember. Now, if the whole wide world was to take a Gallup poll on your energy today, Donna Jean, that messed me up. This is how you appear outwardly. Ooh, the Ace of Swords reversed. Tyranny, disaster, self-destruction, chaos, weakness, and lack of clarity. So you're confused. But you meant well. You work hard. You're still learning. What part of that is a lie, if any? Because this is your private thoughts on the matter, is you want a second chance. Okay, I messed up. Okay, I lied. Give me another chance. They're defeated. They've let down their guard. Somebody has let down their guard. Anyway, somebody wants another chance. That was the Seven of Wands on the bottom of that bottom, but we're going with that. All right, let's keep moving. I'm getting lost. You want to get lost too. You want to escape. And you want a second chance. You want forgiveness. Love me or let me go. Love me or let me go. Okay. And then we've got the King of Wands. What am I supposed to do about this? And the Four of Swords, waiting for the King of Wands. Waiting. All right. If you make me start crying, Donna Jean, I will shut it down. For real. So, anyway, I can see it coming. And my frivolity has always masked a deeper emotion. Loneliness, the longing to belong. Well, don't get deeper than that. Or am I always going to be alone? You're looking into your future. You see yourself in it. You see yourself alone. You're like, what the fuck? Celebration. Acknowledge your victories. As the Queen of Pentacles. Mother Nature, the greatest caretaker of all, waiting for the prodigal son. Passion. Do what you love. Well, that's what you love. You love him. I'm not sure what to make of that. Passion. Do what you love. It's to take a chance, to take the risk. Well, you've come clean, and you are a hard worker, and everything's going the way that it should be. You messed up. Something messed up. Let's have another chance. What are you? I don't see what you're lying about. I don't know what it is. You want another chance at something that's not for you? Love me or leave me. Waiting for the King of Wands. Significance. You be you. There's 3 people here. Three doggies. 6 of Wands. The leader of the family. The caretaker. The caretaker. Acknowledge your victories as the leader of the family. Where's the family? The family's gone. Love me or leave me. Companionship through thick and thin. Waiting on the King of Wands. The Chariot going to the King of Wands. A meeting with the King of Wands. To spin the wheel. Well, you're obsessed. I done told you. It's all about him. But you're a hard worker, and I don't know where I don't know. Maybe he needs to clean up his own mess because you've long since cleaned up yours. Why hasn't, I mean, he was supposed to appear after he cleans up his mess. Why is he not proceeding? This is weird. Playfulness, just for fun. You two used to really get along. And you're sure you could again. You always got along. Like picture that, one of those Boemir things when the 2 guys is in the boat, Boemir and his buddy Walleye, and they all both went wah at the same time, and it was like not, they didn't plan it. Kind of like that. Dream big. You're gonna leave. Love me or leave me. Love me or let me go. But it's another chance wouldn't be right. See, no, I don't know if that's a shadow there. See how another chance wouldn't be right? To escape another chance, but it wouldn't be right. You can't, I mean, if you have, it's not, you don't have to forgive it if it's right. Right? So you leave it. Where in the hell did that card come from? Oh, I did it. Bad me. I should never do that. Ever. You dream of escaping. You dream of escaping. To forgive and forget. To forgive and leave. Because it wouldn't be right. I cleaned up my mess. Endurance. Keep your eye. It's all about me now. This is where you're weak. You won't see. You have a paltry list of you shall not pass, right? But it's really just a facade. A weak boundaries. It would be easy to get around you. You're trying desperately to keep your eye on the ball, and you're having to do it day by day. It's a struggle. it is a struggle to, because the two of you naturally get along, and it's like going against the grain to not get along, to not have that relationship. But it wouldn't be right. I don't know, I can't figure it out. Humility, bow down. To let it go, to bow before it is what it is, and it is hard to let it go. Put your heart at work. No matter how hard it is, you're doing what must be done. Humility, hard at work. To take the value that is yours as well. To be of worth is not to be vain. To walk the walk, right? With humility. To have experienced everything that you speak of, to know what you get the other person, your empathy. You really mean it. You're not messing around. You feel everything you do comes from the heart. And apparently, I mean, what you're doing seems to be very, very hard, but these cards were outstanding. And you're exactly where you should be, and no matter how hard it is, you're doing what must be done, because you have messed up in the past, and you've done the work. You've cleaned up your mess, which got you this. Okay? And you're tying up the last regrettable loose ends. That's what happens when one chapter ends and another begins. Inevitably, eventually, it's happening. Okay, we're going to be looking at the labyrinth first. Show me the Page of Pentacles. I did the hard work. I put the hard work in. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I'm still here. I'm available. Are you? Because I'm walking. I'm on the path. Are you? Ace of Swords. You can see it clearly. That's the truth. Dude isn't on the same path that you are. Five of Swords. He just wants to fight about it. He doesn't want to do anything. King of Swords. He'll gaslight the fuck out of you. Ace of Wands. Because he doesn't want you to have the success if he can't have it for himself. But when you cleaned up your mess, you took yourself out of his reach. So and the only way he can reach you is to fight with you, and he'll still reach out to pull you back down. Because if he can't have it, you can't have it. He doesn't want you to. It's good. He's gonna make it hard. Waiting for the King of Wands. Ace of Wands. He's getting a kick out of this. Power for the powerless. Okay. Loneliness. To move into the future without him. Waiting for your ships to come in. Your ships are coming in. Why does... I feel guilty when I realize that life is better. Four of Wands. Slowly, life is getting better. But without him. Ten of Pentacles. Life is better. Four of Swords. But you're waiting. You're waiting. The prodigal son, Heathcliff, the return, the apology. There's always that. To see the error of his ways, to be vindicated in your sight. All right. Celebration, acknowledge your victories. Well, do what you love. All right. Well, as Mother Nature, we have many victories. So what are our victories? We acknowledge our victories because it's getting better. The Knight of Swords. It got better when we removed ourselves from the circus and took some action. But caution, don't be hot-headed and angry because you don't have all the facts. Ten of Cups. Oh, but you're much happier. All right. Do we have to have all the facts? Would that be closure? Would that be the why? But we're so happy now. The Emperor. And old dudes quit bitching. So we're going to do what we love, and we're going to spin the wheel. Are we going to reach out to the King of Wands? Because we've been waiting. Are we going to force the issue? The High Priestess. Well, we knew we always would eventually. We'll talk. We did. You knew that eventually you would talk again, either you or him. Six of Wands. Victory for you both. A victory. To reach out. To be victorious. To win. To win together. The Devil. The King of Wands travels with a shadow. So does the King of Pentacles. And between the two of them, you are grist for the mill. Grist for the mill. Sorry. See? First I was like family. To me, you, little kid, right? Well, one big bad character, another big bad character, and little Chihuahua you. Now, Chihuahuas, they're psycho. So, I don't know where I'm going to put my money. You feel me? Hey, what is that? Like, yeah, it's a long-haired it's a Chihuahua. You better watch out for Chihuahuas. They will kick your ass. Nine of Swords. They're scared. Don't corner a Chihuahua. I have a little scar right here to attest to that. Only it was a toy poodle. Do not put your face in any little dog's face. They're psycho. They're like, I don't know. And they're wall-eyed. Five of Pentacles. You've been betrayed. Grist for the mill. Defensive. Betrayed by, hurt by people that you love. Temperance, the patience, the momentous moment of now. Perhaps it was a matter of divine timing, but you knew eventually this would happen. This is some kind of reconnection, I do believe. But here we've got leaving. So, let me shut up about that. Here we've got leaving. Companionship through thick and thin. So you're going to travel toward each other. So the two of you are going to run into each other again. And when it happens, it's going to be like fireworks and starburst. The Magician. It's going to be the Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands. You will be tempted to reunite with this, and they want you to. They're going to shine on. They're going to put their best foot forward. Oh, maybe you are going to be tempted because they are trying to, I don't know. You have a choice in front of you. Are you going to hook back up with them and make this more permanent or not? Eight of Wands. There's your conversation. So the two of you are going to talk about it. Four of Swords here. Waiting. Because you two really kicked it up. You're tempted. You're tempted. Page of Wands. The idea, the request. Listen, be careful when you open that door because you've been around with this character before. You know you have. And what becomes a small request, what starts as a small request becomes a mountain. And then suddenly It's not so fun anymore. Do you remember? The devil is still with this character. Nine of Pentacles, and you've come a long way. He wants to reattach. Ace of Wands. Ooh, and more than that, he sees himself with you. But it's because of what he gets from you. It's because of the attachment. And I know you're all like, well, that's not on the table. I know it. It's an old party. I have been telling this story for 100 years. Do what you love. That's what you love. You love the devil. Dreaming. Dream big. We're going to have to get away from you. All right. So you're trying to cut it off and you can't. You're going to relocate and go into the witness protection area. You're going to ghost him. King of Pentacles. Ooh, is he going with? Because that's old dude. Justice. Yeah, he's yours now. It could be a case. Look, this is leaving. Your dream of being trapped. Okay? Your dream of leaving would be justice. And this could very well be a case of first one. And then the other. Nine of Wands. You're sweating it. You're afraid. Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? Two of Cups. A friend. To escape. Trapped. A choice. This may involve you leaving and couch surfing at a friend's house. I don't know. I'm just, I saw it back here and I was like, but I see it again. And, God, you're on your last leg. You're on you're down. This is if you fall, you won't get up again. You won't admit it. Well, what's the use in crying about it? It is what it is, right? You've made your last stand. And you're weak because it is what it is, and this is all you've got. The Emperor. I said what I said. You know where you stand. You know exactly what's going on. There's no other options. You're out of options. Page of Cups. Are you still waiting for the King of Wands to apologize? Waiting for the King of Wands. This is where you'll stand forever, waiting for the King of Wands, but you're on your last leg. You know he'll come. You wait for someone who doesn't come. So you bow down to it is what it is, and you accept his rejection. But he doesn't come. And you go on working, you go on living. Because it is what it is. Queen of Cups. You love him. You always will. You did everything that you could do. No reason to feel bad. No reason to feel guilty because you realize that you're happier. It's less stressful. There's more joy in your life. But a deep sadness. And, we go out the way we come in. honest and hardworking. There's the death card to let it finally be over, because your future is bright. Nine of Cups, death and the Nine of Cups. And then the last one, the Ace of Pentacles. What a way to go out. Your future is bright. And you're going to be fine. Let's see what's under here. Communication, you see it like a bolt from heaven. You can't do this anymore. You've got to cut your losses. You got to get out of this rat race. So you spin the wheel, you find something, self-discovery, something. Your heart comes back to life. Something interests you again. Hard work and interest. To pursue a different hobby, a different interest. To pursue a different person. The Knight of Pentacles. There he is, old dude himself. What is it you won't see about dude? Oh. And you put old dude. You use old dude to protect yourself from the King of Wands. Plan XYZ right there. There's the damn X. Okay, I'm gonna quit. Well, I'm gonna quit reading the tarot anyway. Because this is, I knew it would be. I knew it would be. Okay. And you go out with the Ace of Pentacles. Don't be drinking. You can't drink this away. Remember, you don't care about stuff. Remember, you don't, stuff isn't important. Acknowledge your creativity and ingenious. Maybe you put that on hold and you spent some time gathering up stuff. Well, now it's time to get back into the flow, get back into the more creative part of yourself. See the beauty in everything. Well, I hate that fucking card. Be infinitely patient. Well, haven't you been? Release your... Don't be thinking about what other people think about you at all. It's none of your business. And you could give a fuck. Just release that. Try to be mindful of how many times you think about another person. They just keep popping up in your head. Look at me, look at me, look at me. You want to squash that shit. Appreciate everything and everyone. Well, fine. Surround yourself with high energy people. Which one am I going to pick? Give me this back. I don't want none of them. You're not what you have and you're not what you do. You're an infinite divine being disguised as a successful person who has accumulated a certain amount of stuff. The stuff is not you. For that reason, you must avoid being attached to it in any way. Is that something like is it in the world but not of it? Leave it in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Help me be seen. Absolutely nobody sees me. Like 5 people. And they're a couple of days apart. Thank you.